So long people, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're gonna get into Hami reviews, so with the P20 Pro. Okay, so guys, you have the Huawei P20 Pro. Before we get into anything, let's show you the strong association that they have with the Leica lens. So if you're a photographer, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. This particular lens is quite a big deal for photographers. Let's go into the box. Okay, so moving out from the box, what we have the SIM ejector right there, and then you've got it's become a trend now, but I've seen most mobile companies are now putting this in. This is a silicone cover, a clear case silicone cover. That's brilliant, which comes with the Huawei P20 Pro. And of course you have the manual. Moving on, what is that? The USB charger, earphones, and a very interesting thing. So if I have to take that out of the plastic, a dongle. And why do we have a dongle? Let's get into the mobile and then tell you why. Okay guys, so let's go for a quick review now that we know exactly what you get in the box. This is the Huawei P20 Pro. This is the black Huawei P20 Pro. It comes in about 4 colors: the black, the midnight blue, the twilight. I personally like the twilight because it looks really cool. Apart from that, it also comes in pink gold. So these are the 4 colors that it's available in. Like I said earlier, the Leica quite prominent there in terms of the collaboration with Huawei on this one for the camera. Okay guys, so the Huawei P20 Pro is IP67 certified, which makes it dust and water resistant up to 1 meter and 13 minutes. So guys, if you would have seen my earlier review of the P20 Lite, which is the Nova 3E, this is a super upgrade compared to that. Yeah, this particular mobile is quite an interesting one. I mean, like I showed you in the exterior features, got 3 cameras here, one being the 40 megapixel camera, the second one being the 20 megapixel camera, and the third being a telephoto lens. So this is a first time triple lens that's been come out in the market, specifically this one from Huawei. So it's quite a revolutionary flagship mobile, I must say. In terms of the features, the exterior, the front and the back of the mobile is glass, and you've got a really brilliant aluminum body out there for the Huawei P20 Pro. And apart from that, these buttons there, of course you got the volume up, the volume down, and this particular button there is quite interesting. It's got a red color to it. It's basically the power on, power off. Now this particular model already came with a screen guard, so I believe that's something that you want to get yourself, keeping in mind the front and back glass. You have the fingerprint unlock over here. You also have face unlock on the camera. So these are the features that's already there in this mobile. Now let's get into the mobile specifically. It has a brilliant 6.1 inch 1080 into 20 to 40 pixels display, and I just believe that this is one hell of a mobile when it comes to processing. For example, speed's beautiful. It's got 6 GB RAM and about 4000 milliampere hour on the battery. So that's brilliant. I've heard that the particular mobile can charge really fast, so the speed this fast charging on this, which makes it really good. Unfortunately, there is no memory card slot, so there's no expandable memory. This one's 128 GB, like you can see there. So yeah, so this is one thing about the mobile. It has the front facing camera as well as a speaker to give you a stereo effect, which is just brilliant. So that's one of the best parts of this mobile, that you have speakers right there and one there as well to give you proper stereo effect. The camera is something that I really can't explain to you. It's so clear. It's so clear. I'm going to show you some photos that I've taken on the camera. There you go. So you see that's one of the cats I have at home. Now see this. You see that? You see the detailing there. I'm going to put up a photo for you to see it much better. But yeah, that's quite interesting, you know. And there's another one. You see that guy there? So yeah, I mean, I love the clarity, honestly. You should also check out, that's another beautiful one. That's one of our oldest cats. And I'm going to show this video to you guys so that you see exactly the clarity on this. Okay guys, the camera gets activated pretty fast. Let's start with this. There you go, that's how fast you have the camera. Got 3 options to take pictures. You've got the portrait mode, the aperture, the photo. This is basically for your picture specifically. Then you have video format, which of course is brilliant. However, if at all you shoot in 4K, you are not going to have image stabilization. So if at all you're into videography specifically, I would suggest you stick to 1080 because that has some really good image stabilization, like I showed you in that cat video there. So yeah, the Pro mode is amazing. You can really treat this like a DSLR. You can control ISO, you can control aperture, your focus, your white balance, and every feature that a DSLR has specifically. And of course you have those additional features from Android that specifically add on watermarks, 3D panoramas, time-lapse, HDRs, light painting and stuff like that. So I think the cameras are beautiful, but what's most impressive is that whole clarity there. Like you can see the whiskers on the cat there very clearly, brilliantly done. And I think this is really revolutionizing the kind of photography people are going to get into, you know, things like that. So like I said earlier guys, this particular mobile is quite an interesting one because not just the triple camera, but it's got 1.8 GHz octa-core processor and comes with of course the 8.1 Oreo Android operating system. Apart from that, one of the most important things, like I said, the triple camera, that's the biggest highlight of this particular mobile. Also, don't forget AI. So the Huawei P20 Pro comes with AI inbuilt on the mobile, which is brilliant because it actually identifies the kind of tonality of the image, of the product, of the object that you're trying to shoot and stuff like that. It also identifies it. So if I'm taking a picture of a cat, it'll actually tell me cat on the screen and stuff like that. So if you're planning to take a picture of the sky, it'll show blue sky and also emphasize on the blueness of the sky. So it's beautiful that way, and the AI is something that's really cool to be embedded with this mobile. So the only thing I feel is a bit off from the phone is that it does not have wireless charging, which is fine, but apart from that, also no quad core. So yeah, these are the few things that might have to be subsided if at all you're getting this mobile. And I would really recommend this to guys who are into photography, videography on your smartphones. Guys, this is one of the best mobiles you can go for. The clarity is amazing, and also the videography with the stabilizer on the mobile itself is amazing. I mean, you can see the footage for yourselves and make a decision. Like, share, comment, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned to my Instagram for some really cool giveaways. Till then guys, this is HamiVlogs signing off. Cheerio!